when you're all alone, strangers grow stranger every day. And when you're on your own, the danger is you'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Maybe we could find a little time. Maybe we could simply press rewind. When you're all alone, like a ghost you move throughout the shops and streets. And when you're on your own, you disappear from everyone you meet. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Maybe we could find a little time. Maybe we could simply press rewind. When you're all alone, strangers grow stranger every day. And when you're on your own, the danger is you'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die alone. You'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die at all. The rhythm got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's primal, pumping, perfect power, pushing past pleasure and pain. We got the thrum, we got the hum, we drum the rhythm, brother. We own the measure and the time. We scream the words that barely heard above the rushing rhythm. We force some notes out in a line. And the music that we make is made of skin and teeth, and the secrets that we keep. And the music that we make fills our hearts and lungs, and the clouds that hang above. It's booming, blasting, big bombastic, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts hold the most pain. Hearts in twain. The music takes the hurt, keeps it away. The music takes the hurt away. We got the beat, we got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's booming, blasting, big bombastic, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts hold the most pain. Hearts in twain. But the music takes the hurt, keeps it away. The music takes the hurt away. With her hand on the wheel and her foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has done, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road. There's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. He lights a smoke with the match. He's gotta hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another loss back. He's got an angle again. It's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love it anyway, love it tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple living this living could be. She's gotta make a few bucks, but she's been feeling in luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how hard or how tough. She's already flying high.
Hey everybody. All right, so Dankeschön, darling. Dankeschön. Ooh, thank you very much. Good to see everybody. Good to see you, Sarge. How you doing, man? So I actually got to bed I woke up at 4:30 this morning and really haven't gotten. I did lay down for for a bit, but I didn't get back to sleep. So so my voice is kind of shot as such. Like the two things that I need to keep my voice in great shape is plenty of sleep and plenty of water. So so yeah, I'm good, Isabella. How are you? And beer, yeah. So let's just see how it goes. So I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I've borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Brace for an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, 'cause there's just no faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speeding getaway. Wow. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, sole survivor, the pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. The pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Well, I think I might. My voice seems pretty fucking haggard. I might have to just do like a story time stream or something like that, because I don't know if I can pull this off. We'll see. Let me go turn on the downstairs fan real quick. It's really hot up. It's like already like it's noon. I think it's already like 90 degrees. Yeah, it's 88, but it's gonna get ridiculously hot in here. Give me one moment. Oh. It's so funny walking down the stairs. Walking down the stairs is like it's like walking into a pool of cold air. Like it's like literally. I think I could see it. Like I'm like, oh, I'm going into the cold air from the fucking warm ass mouth that is the studio. All right. And hey, 9 to 12, how are you? Good to see you. All right. So that's my voice is kind of fucked. Oh, we're gonna get. Yeah, all right, fuck it. God damn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I wanna touch your skin, Yes, I wanna break it in. Oh, I need to feel her weight, the way her body lays, her body on display. Oh, I wanna taste her skin and the secrets deep within, and the flavor of her sex, and the way her body rests, and the way her body is. Oh, I need to know her flesh and the softness of her breast, and the things that make her sweat, and the things that make her scream. I need to know these things. Ooh, oh, these things I need to know. Ooh, oh my God, I've lost control. I've lost control. I need a fistful of her hair to hold as the two of us collide, and the fury that we share will spill from me to her deep inside. Oh, I need to know her. Oh, I wanna touch her lips with my teeth and fingertips. I wanna feel her body come, a quaking, shaking one, till we're spent and we're done. Ooh, oh, these things I need to know. Wow, my voice is shot. God, I've lost control. I've lost control. All right, so yeah, the unfortunate thing is I don't really have a real good read on what songs are easy for me to sing, what songs are not. That's one thing I need to actually do. It's one day I have to just put together a list of all the songs that I can actually play when my voice is shot. And certainly coffee's not going to help at all. But I need it because otherwise I'm just going to pass out because I only got like a few hours of sleep last night. So let me just try that some more. I mean my voice might snap into some. I didn't get a chance to warm it up before the stream, so my voice actually might. She bled on the mattress the first night at my studio. I panicked, but she said, baby, don't you know the blood is much thicker than water. I nodded, but I don't think I got her. 3 weeks later, she moved into my studio. All she brought was a stereo, a broken stereo, and a picture of me that she put at her bedside. I'm a lecher, she's a cheater. I let her cut me, she likes to let me beat her. I'm a fucker, she's a screamer. I may be tougher, but she's definitely meaner. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. As I slept, she burned me so it broke her collarbone. She ran to the neighbors, but he wasn't home. So she hitched to the clinic, but they wouldn't accept her. So she come to get her. Love, she said, is the force that draws me to you. I said, sugar, I want to believe that's true. She said, lover, you can trust me forever, cause we're just getting better. I'm a lecher, she's a cheater. I let her cut me, she likes to let me beat her. I'm a fucker, she's a screamer. I may be tougher, but she's definitely meaner. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. I never knew she could be so cruel. I never knew she could seem so beautiful to me. I never meant to hurt her at all. Push came to shove and she was falling down. I'm a lecher, she's a cheater. I let her cut me, she likes to let me beat her. I'm a fucker, she's a screamer. I may be tougher, but she's definitely meaner. With all of our love, with all of our spite, we go to the mattress. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. All right. Well, so I think that song is usually a really good indicator of when my voice, like I can usually get through that song even when my voice is train wrecked without it sounding that rough. So I do think that I shouldn't push it if I can't pull that one off without sounding rough. So I think so would you guys be interested? So I can just go like I can just be like we can just call it a wash and be like, all right, my voice is not capable of sustaining the show, or but it felt really stressed to me, Isabella. Or what I could do is I could tell stories. I could give you tour stories. I could give you stories about the recording of the albums. I give you stories about the writing of the songs. I can give you stories about my days. Yeah, what's my favorite color? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Yeah. I can give you my stories about my days at Universal. I can tell you about my days working on Arrest and Trial. I can tell you about my days working at Warner Brothers. I have a fuck ton of stories. It's out of tune. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah. I could tell you about we could do that too. Yeah, we could do that. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever you guys want. Yep, and that's Sue. And Sue, are you doing okay, bud? Come here, bud. Come here. Sue, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, dude, come here. Come here. Jeez, you kidding me? Little jerk. He's like, oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Sue injured his lip. He was running, and as much as I've not to do nothing a day, I would watch your whole stream today. I think you should rest. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, John. How you doing, man? Good to see you. And Jay Kensuke. Is it Kensuke? Hello. Good to see you. Morning. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. I mean. I again. Like. What? Yeah. What? So. Where? Okay. What? So if we're gonna tell stories, I mean, what? Like the thing is, because I have so many, but I've told so many over the course. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I do know when my voice feels like it's threatened. Like it doesn't feel threatened. It's just I only got a few hours of sleep last night. I woke up at 4:30. I woke up at 4:30. I went to bed like midnight. I woke up at 4:30. That's not enough rest for my voice to fully recover, and I just didn't drink enough water. So yeah. So now I have to deal with my voice being bad. So yeah. Sue does smile. He does have a little He's got the silliest. He's just like, hi guys, hi, I see you guys. Yeah, yes, Isabella. We should go definitely beat. Yeah, no, it was. I just woke up. Yeah, I woke. I just totally awake. I was like, what's going on? Yeah. So I can tell. All right, so let me think. So I mean, I could give you guys. So it really depends on what you. Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah. What are you nibbling on, bud? You nibbling on your feet? Are they delicious? Seriously, he's so funny, man. Like, yeah, you'll see him. He'll surprise himself. He'll be looking at himself. And be like, what's that? Oh, yeah, that's your body, dude. He's 4 years old. He just turned 4 February 27th. So yeah, he's all right, yeah, so what do we want to do? What kind of stories should I tell? So I can give you oh yeah, well that's awesome. Yeah, I don't think unfortunately Sue's breed they don't live that long, you know, like their age is between 8 and 12, so it's not like this has been going on for a while now. Yeah, and it really is for me. A big part of it has been what's making it very fragile is that there's now like 7 smokers in my building. This is a very small building, and they're kind of strategically positioned all throughout the fucking sometimes I walk out and I can't escape cigarette smoke. So I've talked to everybody, and they're gonna try to try to all kind of concentrate in one place, but there's one guy back here that I haven't talked to yet. But anyway, so I don't know. It'll work itself out. But it's so, you know, so a little bit of cigarette smoke, not enough sleep, you know, not enough water, and my voice gets a little bit troubled. Yeah, I mean, but it's for the outside, right? I mean, it's not the interior of my house is fine. It's just the outside. We can talk like my routine. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, the thing is I mean, I certainly am a creature of routines, particularly since once I started working, once I was sort of a full-time musician and writing songs and what I found. I spent the first 6 or 7 years as a full-time musician, like literally just playing. Like when I wasn't working on music, I was just playing games, you know. And I realized that wasn't the best thing to in order to push my career forward, I needed to focus on other stuff. And so I started working out and so by the time I got back to LA in 2010, I really put together a concentrated approach to so I get up in the morning, I read the paper. And then I kind of I figure out kind of a game plan of what I'm going to do that day, you know, and whether it be writing recording new music, whether it be editing, you know, whether it be editing the current album I'm working on, you know, and my whole day was kind of stratified. So and then I would go literally I had it set up so I go from beginning to end. With sort of always something on my plate to do, you know, and that's actually been a really, really awesome thing for me because it's allowed me to put out as many records as I have. But hey Black Crow, how you doing, man? But the thing is but it's funny. My workflow, I do find that I have a tendency to overwork, you know, particularly as I'm working on, as I find a project that I love working on, like that happened recently with Hesitation Cuts. You know, it's 46 songs. It's really 45 songs. One song is, yeah. It was 46. So it's 46 songs. I'd written about 70 songs for the album. I vetted them in front of you guys. I kind of identified the songs that people were like, I love, like all the songs, any song that somebody said in chat while I was playing them, anybody that said, hey, Vanilla Burp, how you doing? Good to see you. Anybody, if you guys don't know Vanilla Burp, she's actually another music streamer, and also game streamer, and like but give her a follow. She's awesome. And thanks for bringing folks over yesterday, Vanilla. So for me, so when I started working on Hesitation Cuts, which is my most recent record, I started vetting the songs and like this is great, and then the way I always work is I figure out a click track, I figure out the tempo of this song, and then I record scratch track guitars, right? So and scratch vocal, but that's the way I traditionally did it, and then I go back and redo everything as I was kind of I do the basic tracks, drums and bass, and then I kind of layer up from there. But this time around, because I've done this so many times, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just get perfect, because I almost always use the acoustic guitars in every mix. So I was like, so what I did is the first time around is I just got perfect acoustic, like doubled acoustic guitars, right? And so and then I focused on getting a good solid vocal take. It's funny because I've been doing Twitch so much. I noticed that there's not a lot of permutation. Like I play these songs enough that there's not a lot of variation. Like I don't have like better. I have vocal takes that are more in pitch and sound like every now and again, like I'll make a little, but other than that, like I deliver the songs pretty much the same way every single time. So even when I got a good scratch track, I would still go and record 3 or 4 or 5 more vocal passes, but I would listen to them as I'm recording them, and I'd be like, oh, I like if they weren't a marketed improvement on the scratch track, I kept the scratch track. So it was a really weird recording process, but I did fine. So I started doing all this work, for me to get a perfect acoustic guitars doubled, it's probably about a 6-hour process, because what I do, it takes me about an hour of tracking guitars to get them close, like get them locked into a click and sounding like without editing, and then what I do is I go through and I actually look at the waveforms, I put them right up against each other. And I just scoot things. I go, okay, this is, so and it's crazy. The better you get at editing sound files, I can put up. In fact, you can hear it on the MikeTVLive albums. And I didn't even do a ton of editing on MikeTVLive, but those are when you listen to those, which is they're just 2 acoustic guitars doubled, they sound nice and full, and you don't realize, really, your brain doesn't really pay attention to the fact that you're actually hearing 2 guitars being played exactly the same. But it does create this awesome, and because the attack for each strum is a little bit different, and just, it sounds really cool. So I find it so confusing looking at all this stuff. Yeah, and that's. Yeah, I'll have to walk you through that, Sarge, because the thing is, I mean, it's really funny. There are a lot of people that are really proficient with Pro Tools and really proficient with DAWs in some capacity, but editing is something that a lot of people, like even professionals, don't do. They just try to get as close to a perfect pass, and then and the thing is, and for me, you can always as long as a person knows what they're playing, you can always make it. You can always hop in and make it perfect. Like the thing is, you can literally make it so it just locks in. It still has groove. It still swings. It still feels natural. But it's just perfect. And so and that's the big thing that separates sort of professional sounding albums and sort of like more indie or less than professional records, is just the fact that there you can if you to the trained ear, you're like, oh, there's a little mistake there, and there's a little flub there, and there's a little incidental notes there, you'll hear them, and you can actually get rid of all that if you know how to edit. So and it's a crazy process, because you can find yourself getting so myopic and really just drilling. The thing is if it's a good thing I don't do speed, because I'm certain I would literally just be dun dun. I would spend 15 hours just on 2 guitars, And do you think that having little imperfections? Yeah, yes. In fact, so absolutely. The thing is with basic tracks, no. So with basic tracks, no. Drums and bass, you want them to be fucking locked in and sound beautiful. But everything else that you add on top of the drums and bass, you can have them be a little bit loose. But if it's a rhythm instrument, so if someone's playing rhythm guitar and your drums and bass are locked in, you're gonna probably want it to be that anything rhythm based to also be locked in, but any kind of lead stuff, you can certainly have like having like incidental vocal stuff, like someone going "Stagnabbit," you know, like or just capturing sounds like that, like it always does give it a sense of like of feeling live, you know. And I do actively fuck with my mix. Like, in fact, that's like here, I'll hear. This is like this. Here's one where I was just really trying to have a lot of fun with it. I just played this in the pre-show, but here you'll hear this on the. So this track is one I just really was kind of having a good time with.
Hell yeah! The rhythm got the music.
So that all the doot and all that was just me. Like I was thinking about what I wanted to do with that instrumental section, while I was playing it. So usually what I do when I'm working on parts, which is one of my favorite things to do. When I'm working on parts, I'll just paste this. I'll put the section that I want to work on, and I'll just loop it, and I'll just walk around here pacing and just singing and thinking about and so I was doing that for that section, and I was like maybe I'll just use what I do vocally, you know, like and so in fact I've done that a couple times, like some of the, like that song actually has a scat section at the very end. A lot of that stuff, it's just kind of like me. I just captured a lot of the way my brain actually puts together melodies and stuff like that. And so I did the first one, and then I was like, oh, I could totally do a double. And I was like, no, I won't even do a double. I'll do a call and answer. So yeah, I love doing that kind of stuff, like throwing in silly, like, and you can do the underneath that. Like, thing is like, yeah, all that stuff was just me kind of like figuring out ways to make it fun and silly, and like, and there is a lot of that all throughout this newest record. And I try to do that. It's really funny because if you listen to here, so this is stuff that I recorded way back in the late '90s with my first band, Vermicious K, my first LA band, and it's like you can definitely tell that it's super rough, but you can also, so what we used to do is we would record it on 4-track. So all these songs that I'll be playing for you are recorded on 4-track. And what we did is we would when we were recording vocals, we would hand off, like one of us would record our vocals, and then we'd hand it off the 4-track to the next person to record their vocals. And so occasionally we would throw in jokes to try to get each other to laugh. And if we laughed, we were like, all right, we're gonna hang on to it. So here, this is like a great example of that. Where is it? What's it called? I think it's a Kool-Aid style, or is it going no? I think it's going no faster. No. Yeah. Here. Okay. Here. Here's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Go away, go away, go away, 'cause I've already got some. Go away, go away, go away, 'cause I've already got some. Get the fuck away, get the fuck away, get the fuck away, 'cause I don't want any. And get the fuck away, get the fuck away, get the fuck away, 'cause I don't want any. And who's on the radio can go to hell, 'cause I've got my own tunes, the fucking show tunes. Who's on the radio,
No, this is not the song. That's a Beastie Boys reference. Yeah, here we go. So these are all like just us being ridiculous, but
rock this joint the old school way.
Yeah, I heard that.
this is me playing drums. These are. So these were recorded between 1996 and 1998. So they're all like 20 plus years old. Yeah, 20, 23, 24 in some instances. Yeah. And so we just had we just had a fucking ton of fun recording these songs, and you could definitely tell like we're laughing, and I don't remember what song it was, but there's one song where I think we get Pat, our bass player just cracks up, and then we kept it. It's just like so great. Yeah. Anyway. And so for me, so that kind of stuff, Sarge, I really do think that like having like letting the kind of exuberance, it's kind of show through is awesome. Certainly having like little incidental flubs and stuff like that are okay. Like, like if you're like having like kind of crappy guitar sounds, like, which is really funny. Like, actually it turns out it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I had, a bunch of my right, John, like they're just a lot of fun. Like it's like here this is another one here. This is the same on the same little record. I'm playing bass now. We all rotated instruments, so this is me playing bass. See, there's a little incidental burp. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I think you're talking about, right, Sarge? Hold on, no, but it's like. Oh, really? Oh, that, of course. That's hilarious. But hold on, it gets better. This song's so ridiculous. This song is so ridiculous. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, really? The fall. That's awesome. Oh, you actually did Hurricane, the Bob Dylan's Hurricane? Yeah, we definitely, hold on. I think it's coming up right here. Hold on. That's awesome, man. I love that song. And this transition's awesome.
Slack motherfucker.
So these are all. So we.
She's an indie rocker. It's war if we fail. You got it, and you can keep it all. Star Wars today. Star Wars today. And I am Star Wars today. Star Wars today. I am Star Wars today. And I am Star Wars today. Star Wars today. I am Star Wars today. And I am Star Wars and I am Star Wars and I am Star Wars today. Polly wants a cracker. Why don't you like me?
I wanna be a bear.
I've got a friend named Guy. I am Star Wars today. I am Star Wars today. I am Star Wars today. I think there's a strata his name. Killed Spalding Gray. Never faces his back. And I am Star Wars today. I am
it goes. I mean, it goes up for another, but it's like another minute and a half. So, but the thing is, yeah. So we were just constantly trying to like fucking get each other to laugh so we could just keep it on the track. So we had so much fun, and that's that song. Every lyric, all the verse lyrics. So I'm Star Wars Today is actually a lyric from a band called Smog. Every lyric was a lyric that we stole from it. Like, so Polly Wants Cracker, that's Nirvana. Slack Motherfucker, that's Superchunk. She's an Indie Rocker, that's the Archers of Loaf. Vermicious K kind of ranged between indie rock and punk. You know, like we had some kind of straight ahead punk songs. We also had some some kind of noise pop stuff. But yeah, it was a ridiculous amount of fun. Hey Das Gugu, how you doing? So yeah, it was just a really, really fun time. We were like, we actually created, we recorded so many songs, it's ridiculous. Like, with just this 4-track recorder, you know, and I think in my little collection of songs, I think there's over 120 songs here. It's just nuts, you know. And we were recording them with no purpose. Like, we weren't thinking we were gonna get signed. We didn't think we were gonna you know, we were just putting out. We just wanted to have these recordings because they were awesome. We would just. I kind of grew up as an indie rocker in LA, literally as my like making the music that I really wanted to listen to, you know, and it was just me and my bandmates, and then a close group of our friends, you know. And it wasn't until we met Otto, that eventually became Arlo, that we found other people that made music that we really wanted to hear, you know. Like, it was yeah. So it's just, and it's so funny because there's so many songs, and our sound. Our sound just keeps changing and changing and changing. It kind of keeps the same thing, but like here's like this is we worked with a producer once. This is what we came up with this. He was like a techno producer, and this is what he came up with.
Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. Feel free to be obscene. Who's to say you're unsound? There's no special reason. Television season, it's a business model, but it feels a little bit more significant. The space shuttle is the crown jewel of human innovation.
Just wait for it. This gets ridiculous. Wait for it.
Could fix me. La, 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 la. Now that I have paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes.
So we're like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So here's another one. So yeah, so it's so funny. Like, all the recordings that we have, kind of like we did some studio stuff, but it's you know, that's probably the most polished that Get Set Go, or not Get Set Go, that Vermicious K got, and then when Amy joined the band, we were like, okay, because Amy Wood now drums for Fiona Apple. And she has her own band called the Donnies and the Amy's that's absolutely amazing. So she's literally a world-class drummer. She's the hardest hitting drummer I've ever met in my entire life. She fucking just destroys the drums, but she also writes really intricate, awesome, like drum parts that you've never encountered. Like so did Rick. Rick too. Rick, our the Vermicious K's drummer. He actually came up with all sorts of really incredible. In fact, let me see if I can find it. He came up with all these absolutely amazingly incredible beats. So I just got some really, really awesome news. I can't share it just yet because it's something I'm gonna spring on you guys when all the stuff gets here. But I just got some really, really great news. So I will. Okay. Hold on. Sue, no, bud. No, dude, no. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? No. Did you just hear that? You hear that little monkey? That's a little monkey. What was okay? Yeah. Let me like try to find some. Like Rick really wrote some awesome drum parts, and I'm trying to figure out like what are some of the, I don't know. But there were a bunch of yeah, that's exactly. There's a bunch of songs that translated from Vermicious K days to Get Set Go days, and Amy was like, "Who wrote this drum part?" I was like, "Yeah, that's Rick. Yeah, he writes really amazing parts." What is this? No, what is this? What are these? Oh! All right, here's the song.
2, 3, 4.
That was Go to the Mattress.
Faith is for believers and lies are for deceivers, but there is nothing for me. All that I got is one sad song that I can sing.
I haven't heard this song in 20 years.
And wine is for the drinkers and doubt is for the thinkers, but that won't set us free. All that we want is one sad song that we can sing. We never sleep, we just get by. We drink the drink, cause we like the high. Too busy to rest, too tired to work, too down to feel up, too numb to feel hurt.
That's awesome, Isabella. What's an Esta?
The meek just might inherit it all, but what the meek can't shoulder, their song will drag along. I would trade the universe for one single verse of this song. And when it's all over, and when it's all done, tally up the score to determine who is won.
Awesome.
I know with certainty that it probably won't be me. We never sleep, we just get by. We drink the drink, cause we like the high. Too busy to rest, too tired to work, too down to feel up, too numb to feel hurt.
Wow, this Wow.
Everything works out right. All the stars, they are right. Sue says, everything works out
Sue says?
right. Tonight, I'm sleeping tight.
That's actually.
We never sleep, we just get by.
Oh yeah, hey, so I haven't here. Wow. Wow. All right. So yeah. Do you guys mind if I go through these? I haven't heard that song. I haven't heard that song. It's called "Trade the Universe." I haven't heard that song in easily 20 years. Easily 20 years. That's so crazy. So that's awesome, Isabella. So tell me. So you basically is it like a visa? Is it like a visa? Vanilla burp. Hey Pedro, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. All right, let me. So yeah, I can maybe I can pull off. So I have to be very careful about the songs I play, because my voice is kind of damaged. But let me just go. Let me take a look at some of these other tracks, and it's like a visa. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, because you're coming from Europe, and we have the treaty that allows kind of free travel between the two. That's awesome. Well, that's awesome. That's great. What are you doing in the United States? All right. So we go. So let me. I don't know what this one is. Let me check. Let me check this one. Yeah. Amen. Hell yeah. Yeah. Are you going to be in Austin or near Austin at any point?
3, 4.
I know this song.
I should have called you today. I guess I forgot. I meant to call you anyway, believe it or not. I sleep all day and I'm up all night.
I remember this song. Wow.
She looked at me with disgust unveiled in her eyes. I didn't notice her glance, I was watching her thighs. I sleep all day.
All right, that's it. So, no, barking. Come on, dude. You're gonna lay down here. Lay down. All the way down. Lay down. All the way down. Lay down. No barking. You're gonna stay there. If you bark, I'm gonna. But, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Yes, well, hell yeah, heck yeah, that's awesome. Well, congratulations, Isabella. That's great. I thought that they weren't allowing. I thought the U.S. was not allowing international travel. I thought we were all completely locked down. Yeah. So, all right, okay. Well, let me. So anyway, so thanks, you guys. Thanks for letting me hanging out with me while I went down that little tiny stroll down memory lane. To begin planning your trip to the United States today, please visit the USA. The official travel and tourism website of the United States. U.S. Customs and Border Protection has developed a new program called Automated Passport Control that expedites the entry process for eligible visa waiver program international travelers by providing an automated process through the CBP's primary inspection area. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yes, yeah. That's exactly right. Sorry, it's just like. All right, so let me see. Maybe I can do. All right, so let's see. Oh, the fire in my heart. Yeah, no, I can't do it, man. Every one of my songs has a. Here, let's try this one. Here I am, this is now, and there's nothing that I wanna say, there's nothing I'm about, I'm feeling down. Oh, I'm down. There's another song I wrote, and it's also very simple, it makes use of tired notes, and there's nothing to write home about, it's just another song that I sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Here I am and this is now, and I'm sitting in a prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I let go of another day, sitting in my bedroom and all I do is play. If I haven't made it yet, then I'm never gonna make it. Can I see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Yeah, that's a song called "Here I Am and This Is Now." And yeah, I can try "Scattered, Tattered, Broken, Abused." It's this song title. This song to me always sounds like I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Waffle House if you live in the South. Actually, they are sort of all over the eastern United States, and there's also some up in like North Dakota, but there's not. I didn't grow up with them because they're not a California thing. But Waffle House, when you order hash browns, you can order them like, you know, it literally sounds like scattered, tattered, broken, abused. Like there's like these like I want it like diced and chopped and scattered and you know, and so every time someone requests this song, I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Waffle House song. I'm about to lose my mind. Yeah, that's it. Scattered, smothered, covered in chunks. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah, it's like a greasy spoon diner of Vanilla Burp. It's a greasy spoon diner with lots of Oh, did you? Oh, that's awesome. They're a chain, and they're pretty cheap and they're open 24 hours. So it's just I think they're all open at 24 hours, but I don't know. But they're kind of place that like I first started experiencing them when we went on our very first tour. And then we would it just became a thing like yay, we were like it was like a being on the road place to eat, you know. So let me see. Do for me, Ray, do for me. It doesn't. Something doesn't sound right. I haven't played this one long enough that I'm scattered, tattered, broken, and bruised. Do for me, Ray, do for me, Ray, do for me, Ray, do for me, Ray, Ray. I'm about to lose my mind. There we go. That's right. There we go. All right. I'm about to lose my mind. Okay. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose control. I'm about to fall apart. I'm about to lose my hold. I'm about to come undone. I'm about to lose my grip. I'm just about off the rails. I'm just about over it, and I'm splitting at the seams. I'm fraying at the ends. I'm threadbare and I'm worn. I'm broken and I'm bent. I'm tattered. Oh, I'm battered and abused. Fractured end to end. The pieces of my me are scattered to the wind. But I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about to crack apart. I'm about to lose my head. And with my heavy heart, I'm about to get unhinged. I'm about to go insane. I'm just about to be unsound. I'm just about to be deranged, and I'm splitting at the seams, I'm fraying at the ends. I'm threadbare and I'm worn, I'm broken and I'm bent. I'm tattered, oh, I'm battered and abused, fractured end to end. The pieces of my me are scattered to the wind. Oh, oh, they're scattered to the wind. Oh, oh, they're scattered to the wind. Oh, hey Mary. Oh, they're scattered to the wind. Oh, oh, I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose control. I'm about to fall apart. And with my heavy hold, I'm about to come undone. I'm about to lose my grip. I'm just about off the rails. I'm just about over it, and I'm splitting at the seams. I'm fraying at the ends. I'm threadbare and I'm worn. I'm broken and I'm bent. I'm tattered. Oh, I'm battered and abused, fractured end to end. The pieces of my me are scattered to the wind. There we go. All right. Hey, I haven't played that one in quite some time. That's so weird. I had to listen to it to figure out. Hey, Dawson, how you doing? Oh, don't even sweat it, brother. Don't even sweat it, man. Hey, HP Kraftwerk, how you doing, man? No, yeah, don't even sweat it, brother. No. I just didn't. Yeah, I just felt bad for you, man. I don't like stepping on. I love that quote. You know, I love that quote. Something for Nothing. This song, the album version of this song, he uses a samba beat. Actually, no, and life can be cruel, life can be hard. I never want to hurt you. I'll do Something for Nothing as well, or Something We're Fighting For as well. So these are the two something songs that I own. Yeah, for your meetings. I just like yeah, it's so strange that HP Kraftwerk hasn't contributed much to this conversation. So you say something for nothing. All right, here we go. So So you say you want something for nothing. Don't you know that will never be so? 'Cause nothing's for nothing, not ever. And hoping just won't make it so. Yet you cry out, it's not fair. 'Cause there's some guy over there that says that he got something for nothing. But he paid something, or that something's worth nothing at all. With nothing at all. With nothing at all. With nothing at all. So you say you want something for nothing. 'Cause nothing is all that you own. But no one's got nothing, not ever. So long as there's fight in your bones. And when you cry out, it's not fair. 'Cause that guy right over there, he says that he got something for nothing. But he paid something, or that something's with nothing at all. With nothing at all. With nothing at all. With nothing at all. With nothing at, it's worth nothing. It's worth nothing. It's worth nothing. It's worth nothing at all. 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 Yeah, so that's on my newest album. It's called Something for Nothing. It's a fun one. Like I was trying to I was trying to approximate, because there's all sorts of counterpointing vocal melodies that happen, all kind of like layer in over each other, and so I always try to approximate that by just singing all of the different parts. And happiness. The fourth eye. Does it remind you of the Get Set Go song Happiness, which is one of mine, or is it a different happiness? Is there a band Happiness? What happiness, or is it just happiness itself, the emotion? Oh yeah, anyway, I wrote it. I don't remember how it goes. I have to pull up the chord charts, but yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. That's crazy. That's really interesting. This is one I tried. This is one I think Isabella requested yesterday, and I wasn't fully able to pull. I mean, I pulled it off, but it was tough. So let me just try to do it again. I just want to. So. Life can be hard like oh, here we go. Okay, so here we go. So it's called Something Worth Fighting For. Life can be hard, life can be cruel. Oh, there's no rules to read. There's not much anything that turns me on anymore. But since I found you, I've turned around. Now I can finally see something worth fighting for, something worth dying for, darling. But I know that there will be hard times too, 'cause life, it never seems to just go smooth. But I promise you that I will do anything that I can do. I never wanna hurt you, darling. I never wanna break your heart. I always wanna love you, lover. I never wanna be apart from you, my love, from you, my sweetheart. Some people are dumb, some people are cruel, some people are fools, you see. Some are quite miserable and others make misery. But since I found you, I am not doomed to be one of these. I can be better now, I will be better now, you'll see. But I know that there will be hard times too, 'cause life, it never seems to just go smooth. But I promise you that I will do everything that I can do. I never wanna hurt you, darling. I never wanna break your heart. I always wanna love you, lover. I never wanna be apart from you, my love, from you, my sweetheart. That's all right. I never wanna hurt you, darling. I never wanna break your heart. I always wanna love you, lover. I never wanna be apart from you, my love, from you, my sweetheart. I know the fourth eye. I've never actually gotten that. That's crazy. I've never gotten that. I have gotten. I've gotten a lot of people. You know, from Benedict Cumberbatch to and how you doing, Mary? By the way, good to see you. How are you doing? But yeah, I've gotten Benedict Cumberbatch. I've gotten like Kit Harington as Jon Snow. I've gotten Dean Cain. I've gotten a young Richard Gere. I've gotten it's like I have one of those faces that people are like, hey man. I've gotten Paul Rudd. So I'm like, all right. Well. So yeah, I don't know. All right, so yeah, I can pull off. I'm able to pull off some of these songs. Again, my voice is a little bit haggard, but it is feeling a little bit. No, yeah, see. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna leave you guys in command of the soundboard. And I will be right back. Or here, if you want, I can put on. Here, let me put on a song. I'll put on a song for you. Maybe something that you have that there's no chance anybody's heard, because it's one that I've never released. So let me see. Let me do.
That's like peanut.
Oh, all right. Let's see a second.
Hazelnut.
Good to see you, brother.
Cashew nut. Macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut. Pistachio nut. Red pistachio nut. Natural, all natural, white pistachio nut."
All right. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's the complete score. So it's the complete score. So it's basically literally every single instrument that you hear in the album on any track. It's all in here. So it's a whole collection of songs. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty awesome. Oh, hey, well, that's awesome, Vanilla Bird. Okay, so all right, so yes, I am in the process of learning a bunch of the new material, or a bunch of like old tracks that I recorded and never actually played. You know, that I'm gonna get them all charted. There's let me see. I think there's like maybe 20 new songs that I'll be adding to this stream over the next couple of weeks. All right, what are we doing? What songs can I play then? Ooh. Are you being facetious, Isabella? She doesn't watch TV, but she listens to the radio. She lives by herself, but she doesn't like to be alone. When we speak, we never say anything. She fears me, and I fear everything. Hurt me again, she said. Hurt me till I feel something. She sleeps, but she never rests. She's afraid to close her eyes. She's going round, 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 round. She's breaking down, 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 down. She's been around, round, 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 round. If we don't know where we're going, how can we arrive if we don't know what we're living for? How will we survive? I dream in color, she said, but her thoughts aren't black and white. She doesn't mind if I stick around, just so long as I stay the night. She's going round, 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 round. She's breaking down, 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 down. She's been around, round, 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 round. If we don't know where we're going, how can we arrive if we don't know what we're living for? How will we survive? Hey, and no one can understand how hard it is to get ahead, she said to me with tears in her eyes. It could have been the alcohol, it might have been the cocaine, but not something about that girl just isn't the same. She's going round, 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 round. She's breaking down, 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 down. She's been around, round, 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 round. If we don't know where we're going, how can we arrive if we don't know what we're living for? She doesn't watch TV, but she listens to the radio. She lives by herself, but she doesn't like to be alone. Okay, yeah, sure, Paper Cat. What was I? What is your bot? What is your bot? What kind of what do you mean your bot? What kind of bot do you have? And I don't really have. I don't have favorites of anything. It's just the way my brain works. So the thing is it like I have lots of things that I kind of pull into my big pile of favorites. But there's no way I can ever isolate just one thing that I prefer above all others. You know. So for me, like I really love Revolver. I really love Abbey Road. I really love Sgt. Pepper's. Like those are probably my top 3 albums. You know, like they're my favorites. But distinguishing between them is really difficult. And then I do have songs that I really, really love. In My Life is one that I really adore. She's Leaving Home is another one that I really adore. I know Isabella loves Here Comes the Sun. That's awesome, Mary. That's awesome. Yeah. I used to be able to play In My Life. I haven't played it in 1,000 years though, but yeah. I mean, so yeah. There is nothing that I could say that would in almost any way express the frustration in my head. I don't wanna get to bed today. I don't wanna face another day. Everything is better left unsaid. And I don't wanna get a job. I've stolen all that I could rob. I don't know how I will get by. Something in me thinks I've had one too many drinks. I spend too much time getting high. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What do you do when you're done with living but you are still alive? I don't wanna kill myself, but I just can't survive. Hey, hey, hey. It's a crying shame. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I'm sick of doing anything, so burnt out on all the songs I sing. I just want to disappear. I'm too lazy to even fall asleep. Lying here, not counting any sheep, listening to the passing of the years. And I don't want to get a job. I've stolen all that I could rob. I don't know how I will get by. Something in me thinks I've had one too many drinks. I spend too much time getting high. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What do you do when you're done with living but you are so alive? You're still alive. I don't want to kill myself, but I just can't survive. Hey, hey, hey. It's a crying shame. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Actually, I do love Rubber Soul as well. Like, yeah, so there's those 4 records. I mean, and there are, and My Pleasure, Mary. Sorry, I kind of screwed that one up. There are tracks on the White Album that I really love. I mean, there was a point in time as a kid. As a kid, Isabella, I'll turn you on to some really amazing Beatles songs. Like the thing is, like, yeah, I definitely do get that there are now scores and scores of oldie stations that and you know where people play like the same Beatles songs over and over again, and I can see how that can get a little bit tiring if you grew up with that. But that said, there are some absolutely brilliant, really super like lyrically awesome, chordally awesome, like arrangement awesome, singing wise awesome, and they really did, you know, and they really did. Across the Universe is great. What they did is they you know, they were such a profound influence. Them and the Beach Boys. You know, Simon and Garfunkel. There are a handful of musicians from that time. From sort of the second wave of rock and roll, and that really had an outsized influence on music today, you know, I mean, and the same thing goes for Motown, you know, like the thing is, like I can see a lot of, like, even in a lot of the hip hop of today, I can see a lot of like a lot of its roots kind of rooted in Motown. You know, like so yeah, it's crazy, you know, like yeah. Anyway, I mean, that was a pretty interesting time to dig music, because you know there was a lot going on. Yeah, and the thing is that, like, Yeah. That's exactly right, Mary. That's exactly right. You don't like Prince, huh? Yeah, that's so funny. I mean, certainly, there are some. I've got my buddy Benny from New Maximum Donkey fucking adores Prince, and so he turned me on. He turned me on to a lot of like deep Prince cuts, of which there are a handful that I absolutely adore. But and then obviously Purple Rain. That album Purple Rain is fucking brilliant. Yeah, and the Who, I fucking adore the Who. In fact, I'd say like, you know, Bob. So the Who's Next? The one with Baba O'Reilly and you know, Won't Get Fooled Again and Behind Blue Eyes and like that album. When I bought that record as an LP. I had just gotten, it was in the early 90s. I'd just gotten my first record player, you know, and so I went down to the local thrift store. And I just bought a bunch of records. I'm like I'd never really listened to the Who, and I was like oh, I'll get this record. Who's Next? I'm like let me get this record and see what it sounds like. And so I put it on. And I'm about to do my dishes, and so I turn it up, and the little synthesizers part kicks in, you know, it keeps going, and then all of a sudden, bam, and I was like, this is, so I didn't do any dishes. I just sat there and listened. I just stood there and listened to the entire first side A, and I just flipped it over and then put it on and listened to side. I just stood there and listened. I've only done that twice in my life. I also did that with Nirvana's Nevermind. Because the way I usually listen to albums for the very first time is I'll put them on, and I'll clean the house or something, but all of my attention, like I don't do anything that occupies my mind. You know, I'd like to just give all of my attention to what's going on. So I put on Nevermind, and back then, what I used to do is I would listen to an album. I just sit on the couch. I put on the album and just sit on the couch and listen. You know, and so I put on Nevermind. And I didn't even make it. I didn't even make it to the couch. I just put it on. I was like, I listened to the entire record just standing there, being like, "What the fuck is this?" Yeah. So it was awesome. Oh yeah. But Isabella, this song was heavily influenced by the Beatles. I don't want to fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I want to be with you, so tell me, what am I to do? As my options are they narrow? Oh, the words that you write, they are keeping me alive as I pace my prison cell. You say everyone is flawed, but I know that you are wrong, 'cause there's beauty just as well. Can't we mine some joy from the stone of suffering? Oh, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. I don't wanna fall in love, 'cause I think I've had enough of the heartbreak and the sorrow. But I wanna be with you, so tell me, what am I to do? No. But I wanna be with you, and sharing all the things you do, and sharing all of your tomorrows. Oh, you cut me to the quick, yeah, you slice me like a blade. All the things that you say, 'cause I see in me some you, so I wanna pick you up and carry you away. Can't we mine some joy from the stone of suffering? Oh, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. Bum 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 bum. Ooh 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 ooh. Wow, my voice is fucked. I don't wanna fall in love, 'cause I think I've had it. I don't wanna fall in love, I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I wanna be with you, so tell me what am I as my options, oh, they narrow. Wow, man, touche, the fourth eye. All right, here we go. So, Ian, I can play race car. I played it earlier in the show. I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I have borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway.
Sounds like it's gonna rain. Rain kills bugs dead.
Hey, Sushi Squad! A brace for an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, 'cause there's just no faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. The pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Hey, welcome Raiders, how you guys doing? Hey everybody. Hold on, wait. I missed all the alerts. I just saw that Road Vocals. Hey, oh, awesome, right on. Hi, yeah. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to this the stream. I'm Mike TV. I'm a kind of rare bird here in Twitch. I only play originals. I don't do any covers. I do no covers. I don't do them on request. I will every now and again. I'll trot out a cover. But I have 17 albums in stores. So I have hundreds and hundreds of my own songs. And I have everything from kind of punky songs to pop songs to folk songs to country songs, and then I also have like lyrically, they kind of run the full gamut. So most of my stuff is geared towards adults and adult people that are pretty liberal in their thinking regarding sex stuff and regarding violence and silliness like that. I do have lots of silly songs and so that's me and that's what I do. And welcome and thanks. So so road vocals. I don't know you. What I'm figuring that you do something musically. Yes. How was your stream can I get a little info on kind of what you're all about? I do play a mean Wonderwall in the sense that I actively don't play Wonderwall. I will actively use all of my skills as a guitar player and as a singer to actively not sing it in the most professional way possible for the full 3 minutes or 3 minutes and 18 seconds of Wonderwall. Oh yeah. Oh no. Hey, no worries. Yeah. Of course, it's after your stream. I totally get it. But thank you so much for bringing folks over. Is there by way of thanks, can I do anything for you? Is there a song I can play for you? Or a story I can tell? Anything I can do to offer my thanks. Yeah, there you go. It's a little bit better. The rise of the black star, the loving that you missed, and from a little room in downtown. Okay, I can do all these. All right. So while we're waiting, and welcome. So welcome Raiders. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody. It's good to see you. This next song is one I actually wrote for David Bowie. It's basically me kind of waxing poetic about kind of what's. I can't actually do See the Blood Flow, Ian. I can't. The thing is that like I need the I'm not able to get the thing to sync correctly for whatever reason. Like my chat bot doesn't sync properly anymore. Here. So this is a song I wrote. I was just kind of contemplating David Bowie, thinking about sort of the details of his last moments on the earth. He had a new record that was about to come out. He was going to come out the moment he died. Like he knew he was sort of at death's door, and so I was just thinking about that. So yeah, 9 and 12. Yeah, it was that. It's funny. The only death that really fucking moved me to like significant tears and feel like significant loss that if somebody I didn't know was Terry Pratchett. But I would say Bowie was a close second. Just because, he was always in pursuit of, he was a big fan of music, right? Like there were always bands. There was always some new band or a handful of new bands that he was championing. He was just like, and that's fucking awesome to be at that age and to still be like super excited about new music and new sounds and new just awesome. So here we go. So wait. I can feel the sick collecting in my bones. The hours are shortening and there's no one ever home. There's sand in my shoes, I poured out for days. The sand is black as night and it glitters like the rain. The angels gather round, tearing off their clothes. Never before have I wanted angels so. And I'm holding on, yes, I'm holding on so tightly, and I never wanna let go. Oh, I'm holding on so tightly, and the sun is shining brightly, and I wonder, is this how it goes? And the sky clears and it's all cheers as the stars sing with me. And the band plays, and the crowds shout and scream and scream and scream and scream and scream. Silent is the night, as brittle as old bones. The fire is not warm and there's no one ever home. Crawling out the back, through the window in my head, someone says a word and the heart beats blood again. Silent is, the angels gather round, tearing off their clothes. Never before have I wanted angels so. And I'm holding on, yes, I'm holding on so tightly, and I never wanna let go. Oh, I'm holding on so tightly, and the sun is shining brightly, and I wonder, is this how it goes? And the sky clears and it's all cheers, and the stars sing with me. And the band plays, oh the band plays, and the crowds shout and scream and scream and scream and scream and scream. Yeah, that's so weird. I kind of fucked up that one. But that said, you're right, Misha. Robin Williams, it's really funny. John Lennon, that death happened in 1980. I was 7 years old. Like I just didn't. It didn't really resonate with me until years later. I mean, obviously, like Kurt Cobain's death, that had a huge impact. But I wasn't like all this. I mean, there were a bunch of deaths that I seriously regretted. But that did well conjure up, a sense of significant loss for me. But that said, the only one that really moved me, the only one that fucking rocked me for days was Terry Pratchett. Like that and also the way he died is fucking terrible, because Alzheimer's is just a terrible way to go, and so just tough. The Lovin' That You Missed. All right, so this song is a deep, like, it's not even a deep cut because it's not even on any record. This is a song that isn't on any record. So this one is really only, I don't even know how this one, I don't think this one is actually available anywhere. I don't even think I made, maybe I put it out on Patreon with my, but this one goes, let me do that again. Yes. Gonna love you like you never been loved. Gonna swing you like you never been swung. Gonna kiss you like you never been kissed. This is loving that you always miss. Gonna hold you like you never been held. Gonna do it and we'll do it so well. Gonna kiss you like you never been kissed. This is loving that you always miss. La da 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 la la da 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 la la da 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 da. Gonna woo you like you never been wooed. I'm looking through you and you look so good. There's never been another loving like this. This is the loving that you always miss. You're no stranger to love. You've been out there enough to know that sometimes it's not right. But you certainly see that between you and me there's electricity, oh there's fire. Oh, 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 la da 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 da. Gonna thrill you like you've never been thrilled. Gonna love you and always will. Gonna give you so much more than this. This is loving that you always miss. La da 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 la la da 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 la la da 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 da. Diddle 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 diddle. Gonna hold you like you've never been held. Gonna do it and we'll do it so well. Gonna kiss you like you've never been kissed. This is the loving that you always miss. You're no stranger to love. You've been out there enough to know that sometimes it's not right. But you certainly see that between you and me there's electricity, oh, there's fire. Oh, 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 oh. La da 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 da. Gonna love you like you've never been loved. Gonna swing you like you've never been swung. Gonna kiss you like you've never been kissed. This is the loving that you always miss. This is the loving that you always miss. This is the loving that you always miss. Wow, man, that one's tough too. I haven't played that one in quite some time. But that's a song that does not yet exist on any record. I do have about 80 songs that are like that I've got pretty decent studio demos, but just need a little bit of polishing up. A potato clan, a beautiful potato clan. Now that you're no longer slagging on the Beatles, yeah, I think all is returned. The tenor of the show has returned to normal. It's normal, loving, awesome. All right. Ooh. So I'm not gonna be able to go as long as I normally do. Again, like I said, my voice is kind of troubled. So okay, right on. So this is a song called "From a Little Room in Downtown." Bum 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 bum. I woke up at 3 and there's something wrong with me and I just can't seem to sleep at all. And my body's freaking out and my heart is wearing down and my mind is lost and I've been looking everywhere. I'm a bundle of fear that gets worse every year. No one's gonna like any of my songs, but I write them anyhow. It is all I'm doing now in a little room in downtown LA. This could very well be my last song, 'cause there's just so much that's going wrong. I could disappear down here, one wrong turn, and I'm gone. Bum 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 bum. I once had a dream of arriving on the scene with the bang, with the sound and the fury, but that moment never arrived. I'm not getting out of here alive, and in retrospect, I never should have tried. This could very well be my last song, 'cause there's just so much that's going wrong. I could disappear down here, one wrong turn, and I'm gone. Wait, what am I saying? Have I finally gone insane? It must be crazy to think that I was wrong, 'cause I love writing songs, and I love singing songs, and there are still a few people who like singing along. Okay, so I can't do See the Blood Flow. I have to figure out a new way to tackle that one. I wonder if I could do. Hold on, let me see this. Is this? You guys tell me if these are going to be syncing up. Let me try this. Give me 1 second. I might be able to do this. Flow. All right. No. Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. This. No, that's it. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe this is it. Hold on, let me see. All right, okay. So let me know. Are these? You guys can hear that, right? Let me know if these sync up. Is there lag there? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Giganard. I wanna punch you in the face just to see you bleed from the nose. Some people say I have unresolved issues, I suppose, but I don't know. I just wanna see the blood flow. I wanna drive my car off a cliff just to see if I can fly. Maybe physics will ignore me just this single time. Oh, I'd like to fly, and I can't decide. Is it worth a try? All I know is the air is getting stale. Oh, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Will you breathe for me? All I know is these birds are old and tired. Let's set them on fire. Do you have a light? I don't have a light. I could use some help setting these words on fire. Hey, Jay. Spend one full year screaming at the top of my lungs. If I could spend one full year screaming, I would finally be done. The song would be sung, and I'll have begun. All I know is the air is getting stale. Oh, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Will you breathe for me? All I know is these words are old and tired. Let's set them on fire. Do you have a light? I don't have a light. I could use some help setting these words on fire. Yeah. I know 9 and 12. Yeah, amen. I've been figuring out songs I can pull off without. No, of course. And the thing is like, I'm figuring out songs. Now, did that sound okay? Did the guitars sound pretty in sync? Because they were 100% in sync to my ears. So was there any lag? It lagged a bit on vocals. It lagged. Okay. That's how could that even? Oh, well, I mean, there were. The guitar lagged like a mother. This lagged like a motherfucker. Really? Oh shit. See, fuck, man. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Well, so because basically, we should have been hearing this. And then there's gonna be another, and then the other guitar kicks in. Bum 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 bum. So and if you didn't hear that, okay, so there's a 1 second. 1 second is a long. 1 second's like 10 milliseconds. 10 milliseconds makes something sound completely out of time. So I'd say 20 milliseconds. So a full second is fucked. So if there's a 1 second delay, yeah, okay, well that's so if that happens, if that happens the next time I'm doing this and you guys and it sounds like things are out of sync, please let me know and I'm just gonna stop it because I hate doing that. I fucking hate it. That's so weird. I don't get. That's so weird. Like you would think that because of the signal that I'm sending. No, it's not because there is a little. Okay, well, fuck, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So just please let me know in the future when if there is something like that. Please let me know. Right, so. There we go. That's it. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's lagging. It's okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So I wasn't because you guys are. I couldn't tell if you were talking about the sound lagging or you lagging, your actual computer's lagging. So when you said it's lagging, I figured that you guys were saying your computers were lagging, not the actual. So yeah, alas. That sucks. That really sucks. Whatever. So I'm gonna only go for about another 10 or 15 minutes, guys. I do want to let my voice kind of recover. So. If only love was a bomb, I'd be bombing everyone. If love was a hurricane, I'd fly it over everything I know. I'm packed full of love, from my head to my heels. If only love was wildfire, I'd burn down the fields. I can't put it into words, the way I feel about you, darling, but these are words that could express it best. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. Carpet bomb you with my love. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. Hey Elix. Hey Rob Talk. If only love was a ring, I would put it round your finger. If love was a murderer, I'd certainly let it linger. I'm packed full of love, from my toes to my crown. If only love was King Kong, I'd never put you down. I can't put it into words, the way I feel about you, darling, but these are words that could express it best. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. Carpet bomb you with my love. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love, just for you. 3,000 megatons. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. Bomb it just with love. Gonna bomb you with my love, I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love, I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love, I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. Yeah. So yeah, that's a song called 3,000 megatons. Hey, thank you, Felix. Thank you, coming in. So I'm not gonna go for much longer. My voice is, you know, it is feeling better, which is nice, you know. I just needed to work it out a bit. But that said, yeah, it's feeling all right. He's got a starched white shirt and a double Windsor knot in his tie. The stereo's squawking and the traffic's non-moving on the 405. He pulls up to his office and he checks his watch and it's 8:45. He works the day through and then he returns to his loving wife. I've got an old t-shirt and a dirty pair of jeans and a brand new song. I don't got money, don't got a girl, and don't got a job. I don't know why, I don't really mind, but I don't care at all. Maybe it's because, baby, I got a brand new song. It's all that I need to get me by. It's a new melody. And I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I made my choice, I broke my bread and I drank my wine. And for my misadventures I will surely do my time. But I will celebrate each of my mistakes and every single crime. 'Cause baby, I made mistakes, but those mistakes were mine. And all that I need to get me by is a new melody. And I'm alright, my friend, to sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser, born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser. Born to be a loser, born to be a loser, born to be a... I don't give a damn, no I don't give a damn, no I don't give a damn. 'Cause all that I need to get me by is a new melody. And I'm alright, my friend, to sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. Ooh, I don't give a ham. Alright, so yeah, so I think that's gonna have to be my last one, guys. My voice is like that one. The Born to Be a Loser section really kind of throttled it, and I just don't want to push it. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I'll get plenty of rest tonight, and then and I'll be right back here tomorrow, ready to rock and roll. Thank you. That was only a couple hours. I do apologize about that, but I'll get you. I'll be back. I should be back up and running. You know. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. I love you guys. So yeah, let's figure out who we want to go raid. Who's doing something out in the Twitch sphere that we can. Oh yeah, thank you, Elix. Yeah, I'll just hang out for you. Man, I fucking went through all this water. This is the third one of these I've had. Hey, Bobcat, how you doing, amigo? It's the third one of these I've had today. You know, like, ooh, but it's still not. Hey, yeah, Bobcat, you got here just in time for the end. Good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? And what are we doing? Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're waiting on Elix to see who he can find for us to go raid. And yeah, and like I said, my voice should be back up and running tomorrow. So, oh, okay. Oh, sure. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, Bobcat. Vicat Guitar just started their stream with one viewer, jamming with the guitar. I don't know Vicat Guitar. Let's go check out Vicat. Vicat. Hold on. Oh no, here. Wait. All right, cool. There we go. Awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, and so yeah, we'll go check this person out. Say hello. See what's going on. And then yeah, I love you guys. I'll talk to you hopefully very much. And I have to go discipline Sue now. I love you guys. Adios.